Tinker for the Man here. Okay, so just the argument, nothing else. This is Jimbob's argument in full as it was presented in the video linked. The effects of physics are neither more true or false than other effects of physics. Premise, okay, that was premise one. Premise two, thoughts, evaluations, I can't. And propositions, what happened there? I'm not sure. Are effects of physics. And evaluations, effects, spelling, what happened? And proposition effects are not more true or false than other evaluations effects and propositions effects. So, there are many informal fallacies in this argumentation. The way true or false is treated in P1 is different than it is treated in the conclusion. And so that is a oh man, I'm gonna have to redo this, aren't I? That's a fallacy. What fallacy is it? That's a good question. Equivocation. There we go. My brain decided to turn on again. So that's a problem. And then this seems to conflate and confuse the two things together. Potential to red herrings, maybe some sweepy generalization going on here. And then treating physics and thoughts are as the same as a category or potentially because they're not comparable of truth or falsity. So apples and oranges. However, the argument is that this is the argument that the materialist is making or would have to make, even though this argument, as far as I know, has not been made by any materialist that I know of. Maybe it has, but there was no citation of this argument. And this is his argument against it. So there is nothing that I have that suggests that indeed a materialist would argue in this way in the first place, thus trying to negate it in this way is simply attacking a construct straw man. But none of that matters. None of the informal fallacies matter in a way. Why? Because we don't need them. We don't need them. We don't need equivocation. We don't need the potential of red herrings. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Because, as I said in the video, if this was true, it would be false. It negates itself. This is a self-referential paradox. The argument's negated due to the law of non-contradiction. And the law of non-contradiction stands whether there's a God or not. Doesn't matter. The law of non-contradiction is still a thing. Even if you want to insist, well, it can't be a thing unless God's a thing or whatever. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Your argument's invalid because of that. That's it. Argument doesn't work. Like I said, P1 was incoherent. Why? I just explained it to you. Thanks for watching.